Hey guys, Tyler from Brotherman Gaming here with the God of War review. I know this has been a long time coming. I do apologize that this has taken me so long to finally beat. I've beat it earlier this week. It should be going up on Friday, June 15th. So, yeah. I'm going to start with no spoilers at first. I'm going to honestly say if you've never played a God of War game before, but you've been interested, this is a perfect starting point in the series to start, because you don't need to know the continuity of the other God of War games to play the game. The combat is very fun, and it takes a while if you played the other God of War games to get used to as the different button layouts. But your main weapon, your weapon being the whole Leviathan axe, is such a great and unique thing because you can throw the axe and bring it back. You can throw it with the L1, press triangle, and bring it back. So you can do some sweet some sweet combinations. So you don't always have to go up front at enemies. If they're a bit away, you can throw the axe and pick them away. But you can also use your son, Atreus is his name, when he gets the bow, which is really early on, to start shooting them with arrows and doing damage that way. The story is very, very good. I'm just going vague at first here. I was surprised at how long it took me. It probably took me about 20 hours by the time I finished through the story. Usually most God of War games are about, I don't know, between 6 to 8 hours, if that. And that's I'm counting with like times if you're exploring and looking for all the health upgrades and other collectibles. Alrighty, I think that's long enough. Spoilers. From here on out, I'm going spoilers. I'm glad. For a while there, I thought the axe was the only weapon you got, but I'm glad to see that the Blades of Chaos have made a return, as since they're such an integral part of the series, and they're just so fun, and it's kind of nice that it makes you switch between them, because the axe has the ice properties, and the Blades of Chaos have fire properties. So I've switched through both a lot. It's nice. I kind of wish we had magic. That was something I loved in the previous games, like using Armies of Hades, Poseidon's Rage. I forget what the 1 and 2 was that Kronos gives you. But this game has tons of RPG elements. Instead of getting orbs from enemies, you get experience points. I have a bunch here, and then you just buy the skills for the weapon or area you want. I haven't bought everything yet, and I haven't upgraded my weapons fully yet. But it's an interesting way, so you can buy what you want and not buy what you don't want. But also, you have armor you can upgrade, both you and your son. Your son's is more just giving slight bonuses, where yours you have armor, and then you can put sockets and put special items in there to make them better. But also with your weapons, you get runic attacks. So you have your heavy and your light to add more combinations, and there's tons of different runes. But you also have handles that make them better. So, yeah. The exploration, I haven't done a whole lot because I've been trying to focus on the story, but this is something I will go and explore. I was surprised that it wasn't just the realm of Midgar you were in. You went to different realms: Alfheim, Niflheim, and Jotunheim. So it's nice, and I can't wait to go back now that I have a lot more abilities. I know it's usually once you get an ability, hey, let's go back to the 5 previous areas I was to get items. There's not a whole lot of NPCs, but the few you do interact with are good. And do have some dialogue, decent dialogue. The soundtrack and the sound, and just the sounds of your different attacks and everything is quite well done. There's been a few times for when I was, even though I was stuck on a puzzle or two, this was a puzzle right here, you can't see the thing anymore, but where I was stuck for a while, why I made those update videos on the review. I didn't mind it as much because the music kept me in. But you now can travel, you're traveling on a boat, so you can go between different areas to explore. Your son Atreus here, you don't have to worry about his health. A few times enemies will grab onto him and you need to free him, but it's not a situation where you're gonna have to watch him for health. Actually, he can revive you by revival stones, which you can pick up and buy at the shops, which are 2 dwarven characters that you'll run in throughout the game. The fast travel I really like, as it's at a certain point you get a stone that opens up little portals, areas that you can go to, and then you can travel in between realms. Very interesting. If you have a PS4 and you're kind of into these action adventure games, then definitely pick it up. If you've played and liked any of the previous God of Wars, I think you will definitely enjoy it. If I had to give this game a rating out of 10, I'd give it a 9. It's just a little shy for me and giving it a perfect score, but I think it's well worth you picking up. So I'd like to hear your guys' comments and thoughts of the game, and what you guys, if you guys have played it, what you thought about it. So give us a good old comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been Tyler from Early Gaming. See you guys next time.